If you are making these 5 sales mistakes, you are going to have a problem getting sales and converting prospects into customers on a regular basis. My name's James White and I'm the UK's leading prospect conversion expert. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 key mistakes not to do if you're to get sales results that you want that can help take your business from where it is now to the place you want it to be. So the first mistake that you must not make when you're in sales is to talk about you. I talk to lots of people about, actually, if you sat down in a bar with someone and started having a conversation with them, and all they talked about was them and what they did and how great they were and what they were about and how fantastic their life was, how long would it take you to think, I'm bored of listening to this person, I don't want to listen to them anymore? Maybe 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes? Trust me, if you get in that situation, you don't want to listen to people. So the first mistake not to make is to focus on you. Do not focus on what you're about and what you do, but focus on your prospect and their issues and what they're looking to achieve. That's mistake number 1. So the second mistake I see people make on a regular basis is going for the sale too quickly. I'm doing a lot of work at the moment on how I think sales is so much related to dating. And imagine it, if you were engaging with someone on a first date and they literally went in to try and kiss you straight away, what would you do? You'd probably say, get away from me and move on and never want to see them again. So why do you think it's okay to try and sell to your prospects the first time you engage with them? Most prospects don't want to operate in that way. They want to build a rapport with you. They want to get to know you and understand about you and what you do in your business, and then really see if there's a fit to work together. So don't make the mistake of trying to actually get business too soon in the process. It doesn't work, and I can assure you it puts people off rather than warms them to you. Don't make that second mistake. It's going to cost you dearly if you want to grow your business. So the third mistake that I see so many people making is they focus on the people that don't make the decision in the sales process. And you know what? You can waste an inordinate amount of time doing that. It's great to have conversations with those people that are going to use your service, but if they aren't the people that make the real decision to sign off on what you do, then be careful about how much time you spend, because if you're not careful, you're going to waste time and then not get the decision that you want. Understand who is making the decision in relation to your service and what's key for them in making that decision. And if you do that, you can get better results. But if you don't, trust me, you will get it to a situation where you then try and move that business forward, ask for the deal, and find that it's got to go up through a chain of which you've got no idea what the decision-making process is. Focus on the person that makes the decisions, sell to them, and you've got a better chance of getting the results you want. So the fourth mistake that I see lots and lots of companies make, especially in the new prospecting process, is not doing their research. I've had people reach out to me who basically try and ask a question when they've not even looked at my website, looked at any of my social media profiles, they've not really done any research into who I am, and automatically think I'm going to resonate and engage with them. It doesn't work and it makes you look an idiot, so don't do it. As a mistake to make, it's one of the worst things possible to assume or to try and engage with someone thinking you know something when actually you don't and you've not really looked at the most relevant information. Don't make that mistake. If you're going to engage with a prospect, try and understand a bit more about them, try and find out what's going on in their world, and then use that in your conversations, and I can promise you'll get better results. The fifth and final mistake that I see so many people doing is not outlining the real end problem that their service solves for the prospect. I've said so many times to people buy the hole, not the drill. And the question for you and the way you've got to approach it is, am I getting across realistically what it is that I do and getting that into the mind of the prospect? Because if I'm not, and if I'm just focusing on the features and the functions, the chances are I'm not going to get the result I want. I know in my business, I focus on how people feel when they hit a target. I know people feel an amazing sense of achievement when they get to where they want to be. That's what I sell because I know people want to get to that place. What is the end result that you sell? What is the end hole rather than the drill? If you can focus on that, you're going to get better results. But if you focus on features, functions, and all of the, what I would call logical elements of the decision, it's going to be a challenge to get the decision you want. So there are my 5 key sales mistakes that I really encourage you not to do. If you want to go slowly to your target or not hit the business you want, feel free to talk about yourself and not do your research and focus on features and functions. But I know you want to get better results. We all do, and these methods will help you get there if you take them on board. My name's James White. I'm the UK's leading prospect conversion expert. I hope you've loved watching the video. I've loved sharing some thoughts and ideas with you, and I can't wait to share other ideas with you really soon. If you love the channel, please subscribe. If you have any queries or questions, please leave them in the comments box below. I'd love to answer your questions and help you get better sales results.